Today we're ranking some locations. I'll say some because obviously we're not ranking all of them like from the previous seasons and everything, because that's gonna be an interesting video, but a bit too long. So yeah, we're just doing the current season. There hasn't been any changes. A disappointment kind of, because I think locations really bring together people, because like a new location arrives, everybody just goes there and there's more talk in the community, but we haven't gotten that like lately. But anyways, let's rank the locations. First up, we have Sunny Shores. I literally just went into a game and screenshotted the map. I cropped out everything. Kind of smart. Sunny Shores. I'd give the location like for me, I'd give it like a C. It's loot wise, everything. I think loot wise, every location is pretty good, but there are ones that are much better than the other. For example, Clowny Circus. If you want loot, you rather land with Clowny than Sunny. Also, it just looks really messy in my opinion, but that's like appearance and I'm shaming. Next up is Drifter District, the location right next to it. I really like Drifter. I'm gonna give it A. At first I didn't really find it that interesting. It was just like another sand biome. No, but I like the little feature they have where the goo explodes and then you get goo guns. It's a really good place to fight, but it is a bit open in the middle, so that's if you're in Final Circle, that's kind of tough, man. Next location is Space 2. Space Base 1 and Space Base 2 is pretty much the same thing except for color variation-wise. This location I'm gonna give a B. It's not my favorite, but it's just not bad. It's in the middle, B tier. Also, I don't really go like on the outsides a lot, like top right. Yeah, it's kind of isolated, just like Sunny, I guess. Next location is Lucky Lake, and this location is obviously top tier. I'm gonna give it an S tier. I think you guys expected that. The old location, Unfrozenized, that one's pretty good too, but I'd give the normal one an A tier and this frozen one an S tier. I really like the ice. It's what makes the whole location unique. And the gingerbread house, that house is full of loot, and like if you're in an active lobby, a lot of people land there, and there's also a bunch of bots, but that's not actually, that's not supporting my claim, but yeah, it's an active location, you know, just in general. Next up is Mystic Forest, the location in the very middle. This location I'd give I'd give it a B tier. I know people might like it because it's like in the middle and has like the best rotations pretty much, but it's I kind of prefer Drifter over it if we're comparing the two. I don't really know what to say. It's just, I mean, there's a gold building and that's about it. The loot in the middle is nice. Loot wise, it's like the location is amazing, but I don't really like the purple. I think it's because Cyber City made me hate the purple. Though we don't talk about Clowny. Clowny is a different breed, dude. All right, next up is Radical Reef. I'm gonna also give this location a C. It's like a C.5. That's because the location, I mean, so in the locations there's this unique little feature where you actually walk faster, which is nice. The loot is pretty decent, just like any other. It's not like mind-blowing. The color looks nice, yeah, but I just don't really see anything that make me want to go there. Plus it's like pushed all the way to the right side, so I don't really go to Radical often. I mostly just stay around Blossom, Lucky, Clowny, Mystic-ish. So yeah, that's gonna get a C tier. I don't really know what to say about it. Next up we have Blossom Burbies. This location, obviously you guys know it's already going to be in the S tier location. Everything about this place is iconic. Next up is Wild West. I'm gonna give Wild West a B tier. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's like it makes them drop frames for some reason, so that's why they don't like it. But just as a location, like not worrying about performance, I think it's really good. It's also one of the biggest locations on the map, if not the biggest. Wild West gives me this Assassin's Creed feel, you know, like how the buildings are really clustered. Just gives me that Assassin's Creed feel. So yeah, it's a good place, good loot. Overall A tier, I think. Next up is Clowny Circus, and oh my, the only purple location that I've liked in my whole Zombsroyale career, I think. These two are good, but like, I mean, I'm talking about S tier. I'm gonna give Clowny Circus an S, you know? The loot there is absolutely amazing. Scrim or pubs, the location is a beast. But the downside is that a lot of people go there if it's like scrims, because Obviously, there's a lot of loot and it's pretty isolated. So yeah, I'd give the Clowny Circus an S tier. Next up, or last up, is Faraway Farmies. And I'm gonna give this location a B tier, I guess. The barn is definitely iconic. The whole place has never changed. I think it's been there since Blossom Burbs, kind of. So yeah, it's pretty OG. It's always been pretty good for me. I mean, like B tier is good enough. C tier is just like I wouldn't like usually land there. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I wouldn't like always land there. So yeah, this is the whole ranked location of the current season. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I didn't talk too much. That'd be kind of bad. Peace out.